everyone. Today I wanted to do this great transfer that I really love. It's maybe it's upside down for you guys. So dreams don't work unless you do. And so this is our Couture transfer, and I just have, this is a canvas right here, and I got it just off of a secondhand website, and it has some really pretty molding around, and it had grapes in the middle, and it was just painted like an off-white. So what I decided to do, I decided to paint it. This is a different color. I use, I don't remember the exact color it's called, but I know it's a folkArt chalk paint that I used. And then this is the Sheepskin from folkArt as well. So I'm going to place this on top of here. So to get started, I have my transfer, I have my fuzzing cloth, I have my Chalkology paste, the colors that I'm going to use, and I have a few tools here as well. And so we're going to take this out of the packaging. And the great thing about all of our transfers is that every single transfer comes with the instructions and the cleaning instructions as well, which is amazing. So I'll just throw that to the side. And we're going to get the fuzzing cloth here. And the reason for fuzzing your transfers is, number one, you don't want to ruin your transfers. Now, if you're using a Chalk Couture, like some of our Chalk Couture, I should say, some of our Chalk Couture surfaces, then you don't really have to worry about your transfer getting ruined with other paint or wood or anything like that. However, you do have to worry about it sticking. So this just takes off some of the stick for you. And because I'm doing it on a painted surface, I don't want it to peel off. Like, I don't want the transfer to peel off any of my paint that I've done. So this is a brand new transfer. So this is the first time I'm using it. So I want to fuzz it a couple of times. Really, really good. Okay, so now we're going to stick that aside. And let's just see where the backing is. So the backing to this is up here. So I'm going to be doing this upside down. So now we're going to place it, and I want to make sure that everything is in the white and nothing gets onto the grayish blue color. So I'm hoping, so the bottom kind of goes off a little bit, which I'll cut that off right at the bottom. And so we're just smoothing over. Make sure we get all those air bubbles out. Just have something there. So we make sure that we get all of the air bubbles out. So then when we apply the paste, it will go on nice and evenly. Okay, so the two colors that I'm going to be using today is Storm. So there's the Storm color. And then this is Eucalyptus. So what you do, the paste dries pretty quickly. So every time you use your paste, you want to make sure that it's kind of like the consistency of yogurt. So kind of a little bit drippy. This might be a little too liquidy, but it's not too bad. And so you just want to give it a really good stir. So we stirred that one up, and same with Storm. And like before I started this video, I did spritz. I have distilled water in here, and I just spritz a little bit in there just to kind of bring it back to life a little bit. So that one's a better consistency. And so what I've decided to do is that I'm going to do eucalyptus with all of the leaves, and then I'm going to do Storm with the writing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the chalk and peel method. And so what that is I'm going to actually just go ahead and show you what it is instead of explaining it. So I'm going to grab some paste here, and I'm just going to put some paste all the way around. I'm going to grab my small squeegee, and I'm just going to squeegee this around. And it's so easy. Like, this product is such a dream to work with. And your excess, you just put it right back into the bowl or into your jar. And so if you are interested in knowing more about Chalk Couture, I do have an Instagram page, and I do have a Facebook page that you are more than welcome to join. Actually, I need a little bit more here. You're more than welcome to join. I will leave the links to the bottom as well. And you can see more projects of what I do with Chalk Couture. It's just so easy and so satisfying as well. So don't mind if you hear any noises in the background. Of course, we're all staying home and the kids are home, and I have 2 little ones, and they can get a little bit loud, but I'm hoping they stay as quiet as possible. So now we're going to just peel this back. And that's the chalk and peel. So we're going to put that back down. And just make sure that the parts that aren't pasted be pushed back down. Because if we go ahead and we push that back down, the chalk paste gets dry so quickly that it's going to peel the paste up. And this isn't a surface that we can reuse. So once it's on there, it's on there. So now I'm going to do the Dreams part Don't and the eucalyptus in that. So I'm going to use, this is called our multi-tool. So I'm going to use this. This is really great for smaller areas. And you see, I don't need very much. So feel free to share this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you did. This is some really amazing stuff that I love sharing with everybody. And like I said, it's so fun, and it just takes your mind off of the things that are happening in the world right now. And it's kind of meditative for me as well. Well, it's more meditative for me when I'm not talking to a camera. But when I'm doing this and I just need to get out of my head, all I do is take out my Chalk Couture and start having some fun. Okay, and now I'm going to get my small. So we'll use we use the mini squeegee. Now I'm going to take out my small squeegee, and I'm just going to squeegee So again, like I said, you want to try and be as quick as possible with this because you don't want it to sit for too long. Okay, and now we're gonna peel it up. And put it back down. And so I'm going to continue on doing the rest. So now that you've seen how I did everything, I'm going to speed this part up and you're going to see me do the rest. And here we're going to peel to reveal. And now with the transfer, all I do is put it in a water bath. And that's the whole project. Now, when I did lift it up the first time, I forgot to secure it up here, so it kind of moved. So I got a little splotches everywhere, not everywhere, but in a few places. And so I'm okay with that, but I will show you what you can do to fix that. So I have a Q-tip here. I actually found these. These are from Joe Fresh, and they're really cute. They're really perfect. They're makeup Q-tips. So this side is pointy and this side's flat, which I really love. So I just dip it in some water, and then you can just kind of scrub it away. Now you need to do this right away because if it gets fully dry, then it will leave some staining there and you don't want that. And then I can also always, if I wanted to, just kind of dab it with the paint again. So there is our project for today. So dreams don't work unless you do. And I find that this is pretty fitting for everything that's going on in the world right now and what we're going through. I hope everybody is well and staying healthy and staying safe. And I will leave all of the links for you in the description below. If you are interested in even purchasing this transfer on your own and the colors that I used, everything will be there. Press that subscribe button and the bell, and so then you'll know when I upload a video.